Andrew Bailey.
Mr. Speaker, I hope I'm not confused. I believe that we're talking about the Statutes Repeal Bill, first reading, am I not? Somehow, I've heard 3 speeches from members of the opposition talking about the Statutes Amendment Bill, second reading, not the first, the second. And all this continued reference to my good colleague, Mr. Nook Karako, about his bill, well, actually, that is covered, as I understand, by the Statutes Amendment Bill, which is not the one we're currently discussing. Anyway, Mr. Speaker, I do feel sorry for you tonight. Mr. Speaker, this bill is a good bill. You know, it removes 124 laws, and I do note it's up from 120 from when it was initially contemplated and introduced. And that is a massive 10% reduction in the number of laws currently in passage. You know, that's 1,200 odd laws around that apply to New Zealand, which I find quite fascinating. And this is a 10% reduction. The key feature of this bill, Mr. Speaker, and I've listened to some of the opposition members, is that this is a bill designed to do this in one big hit. It's a very efficient method, and I do note very unusual. I do note that last time such an omnibus bill was passed in this House was 1907, although overseas it is a bit more common. But I've just listened to some of the opposition talk tonight, Mr. Speaker, and you'd think that this is a bad thing. Well, actually, this is an exceptional, efficient way to deal with reducing or removing 124 Acts of Parliament. And, Mr. Speaker, most of the Acts of Parliament that we're dealing with, that we're going to remove, actually deal back when we made major structural reforms in New Zealand to the public sector during 1985 to 1993. Mr. Speaker, I do note that there was an 8-week consultation process, and I think this bill is all about continuing to enhance New Zealand's position as a great place to do business. And, Mr. Speaker, on that basis, I commend the bill to the House.